Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver.
How do I? Let me, never mind, fuck it.
Through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get... Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Here comes Ryan Switzer to reach the 25.
Yeah. All right. Well, third time's a charm.
Throwing on first down is Carr. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A first carry now.
Come on.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and
he is a
anticipated
pud,
this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Throwing his car on third down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Dude, no. What are you talking about?
Forces fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Carlos Henderson is deep for Denver. He steps into this one, and this is a
you
rocket.
motherfucker.
And a little too much mustard on that one.
Boy,
It's
that
a
was
couple
close.
yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Fuck, dude. You gotta make that throw.
Throwing on first down is King. And the Raiders have got him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
3rd and 2, Keenum. But he will have him in, Demaryius Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bronco first down, Keenum hooking up with Thomas. On 1st and 10, Keenum.
pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Yeah, Tyrod's a fucking man, dude.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Oh.
Not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display.
I mean, it had like 4 seconds to throw.
Sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
I was just waiting a little too long.
On second down, Lynch.
Oh, come on. Hi, how's it going?
3 that time.
Hi.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
I fucking hate the running game,
You control
dude.
the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Yeah. Especially online, dude. It's crazy.
Help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and... From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, that's picked.
And
Yeah.
that is incomplete.
I don't know what I was
Darian
doing.
Stewart that time who was able to knock the pass away. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Uh-oh.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
That was a...
And this is going to carry well
very
into the
bad
end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set.
No, I
to
just
take
can't kick.
over here.
I for sure
That
can't
opening
kick
drive ended
online.
with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, there in coverage.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Keenum will try again on 2nd down.
Yes, sir, Gary on.
Intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conlon. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Where's that route? Oh, my God.
Right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before
I thought that...
reaching the
Didn't realize that was like a
line.
30-yard crossing route.
Pick up there of 20
But
yards.
whatever.
The Raiders
Jesus
into the
Christ.
red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll run with Lynch.
Okay, good block. Really good block.
Losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, They were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
I mean, I'm calling the same exact play, so you can call the same exact one too.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
4 down, 4 down.
Carr now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, wrong button, wrong button. No, 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 no. Yes, sir. Oh, that was so the wrong button.
These guys will get the football back. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
After the interception, here's Keenum. And that'll be incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Keenum. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And it still doesn't matter, though, does it?
Target. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the front. You just allow them to play the run, and everyone else
I only threw the one.
stays ready.
Yeah, okay.
And they were, and they picked that one off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Cook has it, left side. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Roberts got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my God. Are you fucking serious?
Will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatile. And his pass is intercepted.
Thank you. Oh, I needed a defensive score, dude. Holy shit, what a shit show.
Inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line in.
Come on, dude.
That because that's the money zone.
I've had the greatest field position ever.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single
point.
Fuck
online.
Through here on 2nd and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice.
And you just like, you have to hit the button before you want to hit the button.
That one goes incomplete.
Like, if you want to make a pass, you got to do it before you want to make it. Right.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Dump it off complete to Lynch. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
The what?
The Raiders on 3rd down.
Oh,
yeah. At this point, they could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal.
No! Come on!
Get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play.
I'm going for it, so.
4th and goal.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would I fuck you if I'm not in goal line? You're gonna stop me anyway, so. Oh my fucking god, I knew it!
Back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
I thought for sure the fullback dive would work.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Down.
On 2nd down, here's Keenum.
No!
That's
not the...
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Denver right after this. On 1st down, it's Keenum. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken.
Oh, you motherfucker, dude. Make a play out there.
Field all the way to the 49. An excellent pickup of 34
what?
yards.
On the ball? Yeah, make a play on the ball. Yeah, but why? Yeah, don't do that. That's what I'm saying.
Keenum now on 1st down.
You didn't want to try me out there? I know you were looking at it.
Here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know that's what...
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, Keenum. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Where'd my blitzes go?
Second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, it's Keenum. That's caught. It's Thomas. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it first and goal at the 6. Keenum to throw again. And
yes!
Another interception. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I hear you, bro.
The
I'm well aware.
Blows, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Give to the fullback on the down.
There we go. 5 yards. How about that? 4 yards.
Of the 5-yard line.
Oh, 3.
A gain of 3, second down.
Am I going to get it off? Yeah, we're good.
Carr gives to Marshawn.
Oh!
Perhaps get back to the line.
Oh, that was close.
And time has run out.
Yeah, I was getting.
Half.
Hey, you saw him do it in the preseason game,
no
though.
action right now on
You saw him do it in the
scoreboard,
preseason game.
As of yet, nothing is our score. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defense has obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
No fucking way! No fucking way!
32 then.
No fucking way.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
You gotta be shitting me.
He ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates.
You gotta be shitting me.
That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. Here's Keenum going up top.
Alright, you make a fucking play, dude. Come on.
Ball pops out, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers.
That ball was tipped up in the air. That was in his breadbasket, dude. You got to catch it. I was tapping triangle.
And this time, contact and another incomplete.
You can't let a ball float in the air like that.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Keenum again here on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with
He's
the
made some pretty bad decisions.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. He's got a man. It's something that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Now Keenum again. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Can we show a replay? Can I look at a replay and then challenge it? There's no, I can't look at a replay. It's not letting me click replay. I know, you're right. But, it's not like a call's never been overturned in Madden, though, you know? But you're right, though. I'm waiting on you. No, it's okay.
Receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I just want to see a replay. All turnovers.
So after the incompletion on 1st,
I shouldn't even have to challenge it.
Now a play fake, and it's Keenum.
There we go.
Another interception. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And a big turnover there as
Double
his guys
tap.
will get the football back.
Yeah.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely
Double tap
calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator.
How do they? That was a nice fucking play.
That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
6-18.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Lets it go for Nelson. And that is going to be pulled in. Well, it's one thing.
Jordy is fast.
Hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st down, the run with Lynch.
Wow, dude.
This one down to about the 23-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Can I just score? Can one of us score?
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Good play there to step in and knock that one away by Chris Harris.
Do I kick the field goal?
Play in the NFL.
Not me.
Not you. A lot of scouts did.
I got to, right? I can't make it, though.
Turned himself into a Pro Bowl cornerback, one that really knows how to play the position.
But then I anticipate too early. It's never the same, you know? Sometimes I'm late, sometimes I'm early.
Giorgio Tavecchio now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
I think it's in.
Tavecchio.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest.
Oh, our stats are horse shit, too.
Just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big three-point play right there, couldn't it?
Returning it, Carlos Henderson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back.
Come on, come on. We can do it.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, a scrap for the football,
wow.
And he's going to come down with it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So
it's
second
tough.
in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Right, right.
To throw on second down is Keenum.
There we go. Hurst? Yes, sir.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Throwing is Keenum on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Do you want to say hi to Brady?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one
away. You can't
away.
wave. He can't see you. You just say hi.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they split the uprights last
Hi,
time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
All right, you ready, boy?
That one, I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking.
I know, right?
Exactly
but
right.
I'm going to score a touchdown probably on this play.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly.
If I had to guess, I would say yes.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And
I'll take that.
This one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him.
Get that John Gruden playbook,
They
dog.
say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete. Cooper again the target. That'll bring up second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Come on, baby.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Hey, how do you throw it away? Okay.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire.
Oh, no, it's not. No, you got to try. I hit triangle.
Picked off by by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
That I'm holding outside, and he throws it inside. Or like straight down the line at least.
When you have more turnovers than points scored,
get the fuck
that's
out of
a tough
here.
way to try and win a game.
This is fucking booty, dude.
So they get the INT now. Here's
Pick!
Off the mark.
Carl
Incomplete.
Joseph, that's on you, boy.
Dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Well, he that's why he didn't get the pick, because he was trying to go down the fucking flat, dude.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Keenum. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Keenum. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
A total of 9 interceptions.
Earlier today. This one
Is
might
that right?
top all of those. It's been
You have 6.
to the air again, Keenum. And the Raiders have got him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Right 20! Right 52! We're good!
On 2nd down, here's Keenum.
God, I can't guard them both. Fucking, I knew it was coming. I should have fucking audibled.
40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
No, I think that's why I knew it was fucking coming.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40.
God damn it.
On 1st and 10, here's Keenum.
Oh my God.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I'll let you have that. I don't care.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a
You ain't getting a touchdown on that. So.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
That's right.
go ahead and give it to your back.
Move the
Let him pick
chains.
up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Do it. Give me 3 runs and see if we can move the chains.
On 1st down, it's Keenum. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Devontae Booker, his first touchdown of the new season. The Broncos have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What's the point of 8? I mean, if you don't think you can kick a field goal, don't. I'm sorry, I really wasn't trying to talk you out of anything.
Brandon McManus for the point after.
Why can't I get a single good drive? I don't think I've had a good drive the whole time. I was driving on you last night.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Right. How did we figure it out last night?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
I hate this fucking game, dude. I'm so over it right now.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up. Give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Snap it! Are you motherfucking kidding me?
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Throwing on first down is Carr. And complete right side to Cook. And taking it across midfield and
hey, we got nothing but time, man.
12 more yards there and another first down.
No.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time.
It's hard, dude. It's hard to it's hard to not overrun shit, dude.
Back to throw.
Good throw, good throw, good throw.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
694.
He'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10.
Jordy, hey, I'm going to pause for a second. Is that okay?
Well, I guess at the very least,
I'm going to pause. I'm sorry.
Keeping him out of the end zone.
I still love you.
For that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Oh, what the fuck? You ready? I was on pause here. No, you're okay. I'm good. Okay. Yeah.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is
I don't know if he's on the game though.
Stop him behind the line.
He is.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw. And a hit jarred it loose.
You were out of bounds.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
What? On the 8-2? Fuck. I should have ran it.
This defense is not.
I should have not done a touch pass.
Yet.
I might have
You better
had
believe
it.
they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
Wow, that was so slow.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
All right, I'm gonna call a timeout.
4th and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down.
I mean, that's what it is anyways, right?
Those timeouts do you no good at home.Use them now.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Fuck! Ah, fuck! Shit! God damn it, I don't want this. Alright, let's do it, you fuck boy. What do you got? I have an idea. It's too late now, though.
And going for it on 4th and goal.
I wonder if a screen would have worked. Halfback screen for the fucking winner. Fuck, this isn't gonna work.
One final try now for Carr.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
And the Raiders have fourth quarter.
Yeah, baby!
Still got to be careful.
Yeah, Martavis! Yes! Yes! Let's go!
The extra point is the final play of the game. They walk away with.
Ooh, boy!
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied.
Oh, shit, good game, dude. Not really, but.
Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I certainly did.
Can you hear me?
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for Oakland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins.
What time is it?
Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Damn, dude. We balling out here.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest
9
of your
turnovers.
afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
Can I not do shit? Are they gonna let me do anything? Jordy was wide open. I know.